Hey there, my beautiful soul. Danielle Corinne 999 here, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into one of those phrases we toss around when life shakes us up. You know that phrase, something better is coming. And listen, it's easy to say it when you're trying to stay positive. It sounds good, it sounds spiritual, it sounds comforting. But when your world seems like it's falling apart, when the disappointment is fresh and your heart is bruised, when the bills are piling up, when a relationship is ending, when you're losing something you thought you couldn't live without, let me tell you something. That phrase is a whole lot harder to believe. Trust me, I know. But what's wild is that when we finally get to the other side, when the dust settles, it almost always ends up being true that something better is coming. So let's talk about that middle part, right? Not the breakdown, not the breakthrough. I'm talking about the messy middle where you're confused, you're hurt, and you're trying to convince yourself that there's purpose in the chaos. That's where most of the growth happens, believe it or not. You know that feeling when you're praying, when you're crying, you're questioning every decision. Yeah, that's the part. That's the part that changes you. That's the part that grows you. That's the part where God is rearranging things behind the scenes, even when you can't see it. See, change is inevitable. But evolution is something different. Evolution is what happens when the change forces you to expand. You didn't ask for the breakup, but you evolved. You didn't ask for the job loss, but you evolved. You didn't ask for the health scare, but it woke you up and it pushed you into deeper gratitude, deeper faith, deeper self awareness. Oh, yes. You grow in the process because the process is designed to grow you. So let's talk about hindsight. You know, hindsight, they say, is 50-50 because once that new blessing comes, once that door does open, once the opportunity shows up that makes you say, wow, this is what I was waiting for, everything suddenly makes sense. Everything. You look back at the disappointment and you realize if it didn't break, you wouldn't have rebuilt. You wouldn't have been able to rebuild. If they didn't leave, you wouldn't have leveled up. If that job didn't let you go, you wouldn't have walked into your purpose. If that storm never came, you would have stayed in places that you would have outgrown. So, chosen one, my beautiful soul, sometimes something better really is coming, but it rarely arrives the way we want it to. We want a nice, smooth transition, right? That's what we want. But God gives us character development. We want clarity. Life gives us uncertainty that makes us rely on faith. We want comfort. God is going to give us discomfort so that we move. The process is rarely ever pretty, but the outcome is always worth it. So the next time you're in the middle of that storm, remind yourself, not just with your words, but with your belief that something better truly is on the way. And when it comes, you'll understand why nothing worked out the way you thought it would. Yes. So if this message touched you in any way, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this message. leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you. Have a wonderfully blessed day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.